Yeah.
Alright, it's live here. Now I gotta turn it on live and fucking. Wait, is it live? Wait a
You even
second.
live?
I don't know. I think I may have prematurely started. Yep, I think I did. Oh well. She's going now, I
Damn.
think. I don't. Hey, Mac. Can you check
Hello,
if my live stream
fucker.
is live streaming?
Which one are you on? YouTube?
Well, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be a live stream if it didn't,
Well,
dumbass.
listen. I don't know how technology technologizes.
Technologizes. Yeah.
Hey,
Damn.
thank you.
Damn. No, no homo.
Oh goddamn! I spawned in. Oh wait, you didn't fill it in with water yet? Not all of it,
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, we
I'm,
fucking
I'm
did.
watching Jew Boy fill it in right now.
Nah, dude. Fake
Yeah, dude.
news.
He said just
Hey,
this bit.
nah. Well, I call fake news.
Okay, well, fuck off. We need to, JB. We need to spice this shit up too. Make it nice and peppery.
Nice and spicy.
Yeah, like food white people can't eat.
Yeah, decalcation this shit.
Yeah,
Fucking,
I hate cocked Asians.
yeah, I hate. Yeah.
uh, yeah. There's still a couple places that are a little rough around the shield edges. Like Mia
Oh.
Khalifa's boob job, poorly
Yeah,
executed.
she's a real butterface. Fucking.
Wouldn't even. She doesn't even have a butt anymore. She's really just like a pair of knockers, and that's.
Yeah,
And her
well,
knockers
that's
aren't even all that exquisite, so.
Delicious.
Yeah, her boobies are not refined. They're fucking.
Damn.
If I had to rate them, probably a C grade.
C grade fucking.
Tit.
Yeah, I bet.
Eh.
Yeah, I bet C grade fuel comes out of those knockers. Fucking.
I do like how Pornhub and browsers came together to just tell her to fuck off, basically, with the thing about her like they forced me, blah blah blah, and then she's like, I only worked there for like 2 months or whatever, and then they're like, actually worked there like 2 years. Fucking.
Yeah, like.
Why is there a
Horse
horse in
will
a
always be
hole?
horse. Well,
I think
as
it's
I was
JB.
saying,
Yeah, JB is just like
uh,
mine.
as I was saying, horse will always be horse.
You're right.
That is also applied to your previous statement or question.
Well, no, he has a horse, not a horror. I think we had to stop his horror obsession after the last one went missing.
Damn.
Benny Dolphman. Doffman.
Yikes.
Man.
Yikes. Man. Yeah, I'm OG man.
Ooh.
R.I.P.
OG
You
Man
know
Man.
that guy? Yeah.
I think I've
OG
heard the
man.
name.
Well, that was the fucker.
That was my dad.
Yeah, nah, but he made a diss track on some dude's dead homie, and then he wind up dead himself.
Did they make a diss track on him?
No, I don't think they did.
Oh, they should have. They should have taken that opportunity. Hey,
Well,
look
thing
who's
is,
dead now, idiot.
well, I'm pretty sure he got murdered, so I don't think that would, hold up in court,
I don't know.
So, yeah.
A couple rappies have gotten away with it. Been like, hey,
Well,
just a music
here-
man.
well, here's the thing though. Fucking, the guy didn't just make a diss track about his dead homie. He also like he isn't a rapper. He just made that one song and then he got killed. But
So he's like, I had a dead friend, and then he's dead.
yeah, yeah. Well, anyways, he didn't just make a diss track. He also made a music video where he stands by the memorial ground or whatever.
Hmm.
That's dedicated or tributed to the guy who is dead.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, naturally,
well,
yeah, that's what you do.
yeah, yeah, standing there in a mask with a liquor bottle in each hand, emptying them on the ground in the video while he's talking shit about him. And they included that in the music video, so uh,
You know.
And it makes a bunch of references about how he's going to toss the guy he's actually dissing off a bridge, like they did, with the guy who's actually dead.
With the dead one.
Yeah. Well, he allegedly fell off a bridge, but
Well, people don't fall off of bridges all that often. Yeah, my wife fell down the stairs,
ran into a door,
Yeah, clumsy.
Clumsy bitch.
Yeah, I'm sure that's YouTube friendly.
I mean,
Ah, yes, my Irish wife is very clumsy. Oh, damn, this guy's posed up in the fucking Gucci.
yeah.
In your swag, boy. Hey, he did. He dropped some... Oh, wait.
Some swag ass shit.
I mean, it's iron, so it's like probably, I don't know. Well, it's like
Some
not terrible, but like...
Off-brand shit.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn! Do, squids still break your boats, or what? How's that work now?
I didn't know they did.
Well, they used
Like
to.
at all. Well, that's
So did
used to
lily
be-
pads, remember? Anytime, basically, the boat was like fucking one bump away from just imploding.
So Titanic.
Yes.
I mean, Titanic was, allegedly unsinkable, but I have a iceberg that begs to differ.
Okay, well, listen, I bought a car, and the guy kept going off about how they galvanized the metal, right? So
Yeah.
it would not rust. It was unrustable, right? But it's got a rust hole in the back of it, so obviously that didn't work.
Well, I mean, I guess a little more engineering, a tad bit more engineering went into the Titanic than any car. But
Yeah.
that's just,
but not enough, obviously, because it sank.
well, I mean, I don't think any ship is intended to crash into an iceberg. But
Some of them
that's
are. I think some of them are specifically built to break ice.
Well, not icebergs.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, anyway. Well, listen, the reason the Titanic sunk is they didn't make the hulls tall enough. They left them like open
Well, the
at the
reason
top.
that the Titanic sunk was because they crashed it into an iceberg.
Yes, no, but it could have survived the iceberg because the reason that it was unsinkable, right, is because it had so many hulls. Like it had like a bunch of segments through it, the ships, right?
Yeah.
But the problem was is that they didn't reach like the roof. It was like a big chamber segmented, but they only went like they left like 4 feet or something. I don't know, like a big
Yeah.
gap between them. So once one filled up all the way, it would just start pouring into the next one, right?
Yeah,
So if they
yeah.
sealed them off, it would only fill those ones, and then it would be fine, right? And for some
Yeah.
reason, they were like, yeah, like, motherfucking. It will never do that because it'll never hit a ship. Like, so they're like, we never need to cap it. And then they hit something and they're like, oh, we should have done that thing that we didn't do. And then it's fucking sunk.
Yeah. I mean, we did that sort of way before, the Yanks did it.
Them darn
mate.
Yankees. Yeah, the only reason it's
Yeah.
famous is because it's American.
Yeah, well, we also made a huge ship that sunk instantly. But
Oh,
that shit didn't hit any fucking iceberg. That shit just sank. Fucking,
Why?
well, because I think it was too big or some shit. It was like way before, like, we're talking like way back when Kings was actually kings in Sweden,
We was kings
Like,
of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Also, I'm gonna try to take the maiden voyage of our waterway. Those usually
Yeah.
go well. Fuck.
well, speaking of ships, Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
That should happen.
Yeah, I didn't know you had it.
Well, I didn't have it until this guy I knew. Well, I sucked him off and he bought it for me.
Oh, okay. Gave him a little kissy on the
Yeah.
cheek.
Yeah, I gave him oral pleasure, and then he bought me Sea of Thieves.
I'll suck your
Nah,
dick for
but,
Sea of Thieves.
Nah, but fucking this guy already had Sea of Thieves and he didn't have anybody to play it with, and it was like, dude, if I buy Sea of Thieves for you, will you play it with me? I was like, all right, and Now
And
I'm
then I
playing
never
still.
played it. Ah, you mother...
So-
Any
yeah.
goddamn zombie, I'm talking about Dagum in the waterway.
So
Some
yeah,
of it's
that's
really thin and barely able to get through.
well.
Like, and I'm talking about like, really, like you... Oh god, there's a fucking shooter!
And I'm not talking about my anus. I am in fact not talking about my rectal cavity.
No, but like some of it's too tight and you just kind of bounce off the walls. It's not a pleasurable experience in here. I'm just fucking ping-ponging around in here. I mean, I made it through, but it was rough. So that needs
Rough.
yeah, it needs tweaked, I think.
Would you say it was a bumpy ride?
I fucking hate that song. I think I hate it because as like preteens were like, oh, get it, sex. So now when I hear it, I'm like, god damn.
Yeah, I know a lot of females. The fucking, or one female in specifically that fucking likes to sing along to that old tune.
Why?
I don't know, cause you know.
You motherfucker! Ah!
Yeah, I just saw you getting assaulted.
Hey, oh no, I gotta eat. I can't get away.
Yeah,
I know I'm in
there's
full
more-
diamond armor, but I'm still a pussy on the inside. I got it! Hey,
Bitch.
get the hell off my land! Come on, get! Come on, get over here! Daggone stupid ass. I don't know. Some shit funny to say. Yeah, I need to start working on the pounce video, you dig it?
Yeah, I can dig it.
The only problem I'm having right now is that the intro is kind of complex the way I'm thinking about it, and I have to be in the right mood to really get into it.
Well, to be honest with you, like when I began saying like yeah again and whatever,
Yeah,
but I only did that because I myself got kind of tired of playing Pound.
yeah, I know. Because it's just not really that good.
That's what I mean. Like I felt like I had it had outlived its use. Or
It
I don't
worn
know,
its welcome.
Yeah, outworn its welcome exactly. So,
Yeah, but fucking Scooby decided to kept wanting to get fucked on, so
yeah, and he's one to fold under peer pressure. So you know, fucking
oh, I was folding them, alright.
folding like a lawn chair. Fucking
God damn.
no homo. Fucking
Broke them in like fucking 3 vertebrae.
did him like Bane.
No, yeah, no, I was gonna basically start off by like talking about I was looking for a motherfucking game. Found this game. It was free, so obviously I was intrigued.
Do you have any more boolers in the Discord to play Sea of Thieves?
Chris has it.
All right, he's a big gamer.
Uh,
Chat.
Milk does, but I don't think Chris wants to play with Milk.
What?
Chris fucking hates Milk, that's why.
Well, what are you lactose intolerant? What's the problem?
He said I
No,
make it eat.
Yes.
Alright, then do it. It's a fun game, but it kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a real cozy game. Like I like it, but I would never pay 40 euros for it. in
How
my
many
life.
euros?
40.
Yeah, I paid like 90 Canadian dollars for that game.
Yeah, I paid like none.
Well, yeah, but I bought it when it first came out, and it was like, hey, this game doesn't have that much content. But, I mean, it's a little better now. It's
Well,
not,
It's not. Well, it's never like. Well,
it's never
not
been bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's just not a lot to it.
Mm.
You know?
But it's better now. Like shit happens more frequently because basically the problem with the game is you could go a long time without doing like anything really. Like if you were doing quests that I'm just kind of walking around talking. I'm not really doing anything. JB, is there anything that needs getting done? But anyway, like you could, if you were catching pigs and shit, like you could literally not have combat for like ever. If there's like nobody in your server, you could just fucking make white sheep bang. All right.
Yeah, well, come back.
Combat
So,
is iffy in that game, but no, what I was saying is like you could go forever and not see anyone. But now, like usually, like something will happen, like a skeleton ship or a fucking big ass shark or like a motherfucking daggum kraken.
well, I actually prefer to do my voyages in peace so far, but then again, I haven't gotten bored with it yet.
See, I think you're one of those motherfuckers that can just sit there and be like,
Well,
sailing.
yeah, I like it because it's a cozy game in that sense. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean-
cool just to fool around, but like eventually I just got like, I don't know, sailing just got old after a while. I was like, all right.
Yeah, I'd like to get a proper ass fucking crew together, you know? Like,
Yeah, but then you have to make them like each other, and that usually does not work.
true.
Like trying to get fucking Silas and Chris on the same boat, and not kill each other is pretty bad.
Well, fucking, because when me and the guy who bought it for me, fucking, when we play, I usually like I'm the guy who fucking steers the ship, because I'm a big brain guy, and then he essentially does everything else when I tell him to, because you know I'm controlling the ship.
Yeah. No, I'm
So-
I don't know. I'm probably the best all-around player for that game. Like I piloted the big ship, like the galleon, just by myself, because fucking we were like in combat, so somebody hopped off, and then I just fucking yeehawed it. You know what I'm saying?
But I would see that like being pretty epic if like every person in the crew had sort of a role to every situation.
Yeah, and
You know, like
usually I pilot because Chris is okay at it.
Yeah.
Chris is okay at a lot of things,
Yeah.
but he's doesn't really excel at much in that game.
Yeah. Well, I think like since Chris is big PvP guy, I mean he's the cannon guy every time.
He actually is terrible at cannons, from what I remember. He's good at like PvP, as in like shooting the motherfucker, or stabbing him, but like as far as cannons are concerned, he just doesn't like. I don't know. He can't wrap his noodle around like shooting far ahead of the ship and stuff.
Yeah.
I can do the cannons pretty damn good, but me and Chris have we took down a galleon as a sloop before, so like the 2 people versus the 4 people, and we fucking dicked on him. So he just needs to get the fucking mojo.
Yeah, but I'm thinking like even when you know supposed to take off, we have the guy who's steering the ship. He should be supposed to be already at the fucking wheel, and then we have a guy guys like pulling up the anchor, fucking fixing the sails, and just a smooth ass operation. That'd be kind of epic. I don't know.
Well, does
Like
your
that's-
other friend have Discord?
Yeah, but he's Swedish and doesn't like his English is lacking.
Captain.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I'm just thinking for the video, we probably should have everybody involved.
Like I probably could, but me and him would probably have to, speak Swedish to each other since, he's, really, like he would understand, some shit. Like he's not completely like fucking out of it, but
Mm.
as
Oh well,
far
I
as
can
him-
just put subtitles, and then I can
Yeah.
put whatever I want.
Yeah. Well, as far as him, speaking English, like if something like let's say if something says if he were to read the word blocked, he would say blocked. Yeah, he's on that level of like English knowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll figure it out. I'll probably just, anytime you guys speak, is just be like, yeah, I want to fuck your ass or something.
Yeah. Some shit like that.
Yeah, just not what you actually said, basically. And it'll probably be gay.
Yeah. I mean, I could probably translate it if you wanted the actual subtitles, but
I could do it like half the time. Dude, I'm offended by Tom's friend, though.
Why?
Because I'll start talking in the Discord and he'll leave.
Bam.
He says he doesn't like me or my voice, one of the two. I think he just doesn't like me. And I'll start talking, he's like, oh, fuck this guy, and he dips. I'm like, damn, dude. It's fucking mean.
For no other reason than, you know, just
He just
because.
doesn't like me.
Damn.
I don't know why.
I don't know, some people are like that, fucking, you know. Well, I sometimes just don't like people, but you know, fucking. I
Oh,
mean, I was
yeah.
sort of like that. Like, my first impression of Singularity was sort of like that. Because he
Mm.
was talking to Nuclear Pie and it was like talking down to him because he was younger. And like,
Ha, yeah,
uh,
ha. Yes,
yeah,
underling.
yeah, in every other sentence was said something along the lines of, yeah, you wouldn't get that because you're too young or something like that, you know, in a real like condescending way.
Mm.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
Wait,
like that sort of mentality, I guess.
you weren't
Like
here for fucking me versus Nuclear Pie.
like I mean, I do that, but like, you know, as a joke.
Mm.
But I prefer, you know, try not to be like that fucking AIDS to be around because, you know, I like to think of myself that as a, yeah,
Swell guy.
yeah, not too unpleasant person, you know. Like,
Uh, I don't know how to make this shit look good. I made this pathway, but I might have gone too big with it. And now
well, you
I'm waiting on Jewboy to make it look not ass.
know,
Also,
shading.
one day, or I think it was just me and JB, and he's trying to rape me. So I burrowed into your walls and hid. So if you ever
Oh,
try to expand and you notice like a bunch of cobble, that was me hiding.
all right.
I had to get away.
Have you spoke to Gabe about the random fucking
No, we
tunnels?
just messaged him that one time, and then he's never explained them.
Bam.
Is
What if it?
Tom around? Because I'm just looking at his house thinking, needs to look better.
I didn't even know Tom had a house.
Yeah, he was the second. Me and you played, and then me and Tom played, and
Oh,
his house is the one that's like straight in front of yours, behind the.
bam.
Yeah, he's got like the huge entrance because JB went all off, like all out on it, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
And then I put the fucking market just straight in front of it.
Yeah, I find the valley's a little cramped.
Yeah.
It's got a lot going on.
Like, couldn't we make like the market a little more actual market-y? I don't know, like instead of it just being this big like old thang,
Mm,
just making it into like small fangs,
here and
separate.
there. It's probably
Yeah.
more efficient to do one big thing though.
Yeah, I know, but you know, to make it
Yeah.
less.
Mm. Yeah, the problem is they just fucking die all the time, so it's easier just to keep them all in one area. But yeah, this is Tom's hovel,
All right.
and it's fucking the entrance is like fucking
Yeah.
some pimp shit, and then it's just immediately, and then
Yeah.
upstairs is like, you know.
Yeah. It was a work in progress.
Mm. Yeah, like the entrance is super nice, but it's like
Yeah,
fucking
I never even
massive.
seen Tom on this world or any Minecraft world.
We used to have his own, remember? The Viet Congs?
No, I don't think I do actually.
Oh, we made like a whole tree society.
Oh,
Yeah. But
that'd be kind of epic.
yeah, but once a realm ran out, he never bought it again. I think he got like a free month or some shit.
Hmm. Oh right, so we just fucking played on it for a month and then just fucking.
Yeah, we had like one good month and then that was that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like at least in this server, we fucking moided the end dragon.
Speaking of nothing at all, but
Hmm.
Have you seen that one movie, Romper Stomper?
And no, I cannot say I have.
Well, it's a movie about men with shaven heads or shaved heads
mm.
in Britain.
Mhm.
Uh, and they're also not too fond of people of color.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
figured.
yeah. Uh, and in this movie, there is a scene where a guy tries to sell a knife uh, to another guy. Both
Mm.
have shaved heads,
Yes,
and
shaved head deal.
yeah, and this knife is supposed to be a certain type of paraphernalia uh, from a certain time period.
Mm.
uh, yeah, and I think he actually sells the knife. And the thing is, like, I know this guy, and he found said knife, uh, like an actual, like, identical knife on a
Mm.
military surplus website. And this website also has a lot of fucking paraphernalia, so to speak, from that very same time period and place. And some of it is 100% authentic. Uh, so yeah, and you can buy some of it's dirt cheap as well. So if you ever wanted a fucking, I don't know, um piece of human history. uh, I have a, I could hook you up. Fucking, fucking.
I
It's not
know a
only,
guy.
yeah, it's not only Dutchland. It's also fucking. It's also like U.S. military, like Vietnam shit, and
Mm.
fucking bunch of other, yeah, and also like replicas and stuff.
Well, yeah, then there's Tom with the fucking Soviet Russian, I forget what type of hat it is. It's like the fluffy ass one.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got one of them. I'm
with
jealous.
the Kami logo and everything.
Yeah, the
Kami
hammer and
shit.
sickle.
Hell yeah.
I think there's a place I can get one. I have like a mail bag,
Yeah.
with I guess there's a communist leader in China. His name was like Chairman something.
Chairman Mao.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, people liked him, I guess. So
Well,
I looked it
I
up
don't.
after I bought the bag because I was like, it looks like some communist shit. So I want to make sure that like I ain't gonna get
I
jumped by
don't.
no Chinese people.
Yeah, I don't. Like the weird thing is, like, I don't think the Chinese people did actually like Chairman Mao, because he's actually like caused more deaths than Hitler and Stalin combined.
Okay, well it might not have been that chairman, but it was a chairman.
Well, it might have been, because there are Maoists today. There are communists that are specifically, his form of communist.
Mm.
So,
True. I maybe I don't know if it was a Mao or a Chow or a what the fuck, but anyway, basically it's a communist Chinese dude, and I've never brought that bag outside of my house just in case
yeah,
people don't
you,
fuck with
you
it.
probably shouldn't.
I bought it 'cause like, damn, that shit looks cool, but
Well, also on this military surplus website, you can also buy um life-sized replicas of MP40s.
that
So
seems like a good way to get shot.
well, I mean, you shouldn't, like. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out you shouldn't, bring that to, your
Show
local
and tell.
McDonald's, yeah, or your local McDonald's, like for.
Mm. I don't know. Well, I was about to say, I wonder why there's no school shootings recently in America, but I forgot it's one, there's no school, and two, it's COVID.
Yeah.
They do be getting a hell of a lot of cases, though.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, they are the, number one in the world. for COVID, they're doing really well if the goal was to have a lot of infected people. And the motherfuckers there are kind of stupid. Like, they're not wrong, but, you know, they do, like, they say the dumbest shit. Like, one guy said, if we stop testing for cases, then there'll be less confirmed cases.
Yeah.
It's like, well, yeah, but it doesn't mean there's less cases. It just means you haven't tested them. And then,
I think
yeah.
I sent some shit in meme corner about anti-mask people.
Yeah, there's a whole federation now. They're trying to be legit and whatnot. It's just a bunch of wine moms on Facebook, but I mean, they're trying.
A bunch of retards.
Just wear the fucking mask.
Yeah, it's not that difficult. Like it's like literally the least you could ask or could be asked for.
Yeah, you could have to put on mask and gloves.
Yeah. I just saw that picture of that yeehaw guy with a straight out of Compton, but instead it says straight out of my mom's pussy.
What the fuck? Yeehaw men
Yeah.
are different.
Yeah, I like that, man. Fucking,
What a fucking
like-
dude.
he's a country singer, so you know. Yee.
I hate country music.
I'm like I used to know.
Okay, well, every time I say that, I don't mean like old shit. I mean the new like bro country stuff.
Yeah, same.
Like Body
I
Like a
the-
Back Road is disgusting to me.
Yeah, I like the old school shit, but I also like that guy specifically because he doesn't give a shit. Like he made a song that's called "Eating Pussy / Kicking Ass."
Damn.
Yeah, and it's pretty straight to the point. I also sent the
Oh, there's a spider in the sheep. I couldn't see it. You can't get to me though, cause all the sheep. Fuck out of here, pussy. Shear them. I do not have shears always coming.
He also in country song tradition or country singer or whatever songwriter tradition made a song about his ex. Well, that is made several, but he made one that's called "Fuck You, Bitch."
Damn.
Yeah.
There's one song I really fucking don't like right now because it's played a lot and it's I don't know the name or anything, but basically it's a truck song. But in the truck song, he says, "This ain't no truck song,"
Oh.
and because his woman isn't there. He's like, but he goes in depth about his truck and doing shit with his truck, and then he's like, "But it's not a truck song because I don't got a woman." It's like, okay, well, that doesn't make it not a truck song, dude. You're still talking about a truck here.
Yeah, there's this one song that's called "Spread My Ashes on the Highway," and it goes on like
This motherfucker let me on fire.
yeah, well, it's like
Not that that has anything to do with fucking country music. Does have
But anyway.
fucking goddamn. Go.
Anyway,
Continue.
like this song starts off with him saying like how he wants his ashes to be spread on the highway, and that's like his favorite place and whatnot.
Mm.
And then it says, then snort some coke and fuck some horse.
Because I also
don't
like
laugh-
doing that, I assume.
Don't laugh. This ain't no fucking joke.
No, I want you to fuck some hookers and snort some coke. These are my final wishes. Do not disappoint me.
But also, on another note, about the anti-mask people.
Retards.
Yeah, you know so you think killing these three people was funny? I do, and I'm tired of pretending that it's not the Joker.
Yeah.
They made one like that goes like this. Let me get this straight. You think anti-maskers dying of COVID-19 is funny?
Well, yes. Yes, I do.
And I'm tired of pretending that it's not.
I mean, that's, that's natural selection.
Yeah. Really
I was
is.
hoping more people died, but you
And
know.
also, there's whilst browsing for this picture, I also came across another picture that I saved where a guy put a 50 BMG in a flare gun.
Oh, what?
A 50 BMG in a flare gun.
Like
That's
the grenade?
no, like the bullet
Hmm.
that you shoot out of a really large sniper rifle.
Oh, okay. In a flare gun? Did it work?
Well, it's from a Facebook page called Images Taken Before Unfortunate Events.
Oh, so probably not. Or not well. Anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet on it.
No, I can't recommend putting a 50 BMG in a friggin' flare gun.
Have you ever seen a Star magazine?
I cannot say I have.
Would you like to see a Star magazine?
I mean, why not?
I put it in photo dump.
Swear to God, if it's a butthole and you're like, get it, brown star, I'm gonna fucking
no.
stab you with it.
No, since I am not
Where
a
is it?
child.
Oh.
Photo dump.
Oh, okay, I've seen those fucking things. It's fucking seems a little bit overkill, but you know.
Seems a little bit, I don't know, not inconvenient.
See that's some shit American like people will just have in their house, but like it's for self-defense or it's for hunting. It's like, what the fuck are you hunting with that shit, man? No one. You're waiting for your kid to steal it and go shoot up the school at this point. And they're like, oh god, he's almost out of bullets, and then he just fucking flips her out like, Jesus Christ.
I also have this image of Disney reusing fucking frames or images in different fucking. I don't know why I saved that, but you know, whatever.
But I got it just to show that they're frauds.
Yeah, fuck him.
Well, if it's in their animated shit, it makes sense, because animation takes a long fucking time to do.
Yeah.
But, to be fair,
Also, all of those were hand drawn, so you know.
yeah. Oh, is this not hand-drawn?
No.
Why'd you start off by saying my cock?
I don't know. 'Cause it's yet to be hand drawn. I don't fucking know. Go on.
I was looking for the fucking frames, but you didn't send them. At least not that I seen.
Oh wait, no, I didn't. Well, I can't.
Hi, yeah, you gold sniffing motherfucker, get the fuck back. That's probably not good to say, but it was. I swear, it made sense in Minecraft. What the fuck is that?
I'm gonna send Disney frames in photo dump as soon as I find them.
Alright, well, you know what? That looks fine. Anyway, my thing said that it was only capturing like a quarter of my screen for some reason. Gonna ignore that. Anyway, no, the reason I said you gold sniffing motherfucker was because it was a piglin or whatever the hell running at me. Definitely sounds like I was doing some anti-Semitic shit, but I wasn't.
Yeah, I sent it in photo dump. It's literally the same fucking drawing, but you know, different.
But not. I think the bear one was 100% reused. I think the fox and the lady definitely had to be, you know, heavily edited.
Well, yeah, I know that.
But the two top ones are definitely just copy and paste.
Yeah, they really like to use the same sort of animations. That's how you like can tell when an old cartoon is made by Disney.
When it's shit.
When it's fucking crap, mate. And then there's also I also found a really inspiring quote from Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, let me get it real quick.
I'm not sure if it's legit, but I mean, as long as it makes the world a better place, put it in meme dump because I thought it was more suited.
I just wanted to bang some man pussy. Wait, that was Jeffrey Dahmer, right?
Well, he did bang dead man pussy, yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that tried to make them into like zombie sex slaves.
Yeah, it had like lampshades and shit and bowls
Yeah.
up. Yeah, he try to lobotomizing them by drilling a hole in their head, fucking pouring acid in it or some shit. I don't know.
He was on some other shit. I don't know how you get to that point, but like, maybe I've fucked up somewhere along the way.
I don't think he ever had that realization.
He's like, I don't understand why this isn't working. Maybe I gotta put more acid in there.
Also, I was.
Why don't they
playing,
live after I drill a hole in their head? What the fuck?
Also, fucking, I played Pokemon Ruby on an emulator not too long ago because that's something my brother had on his DS when we was younger.
Mm.
So I figured, why not nostalgia fag myself and fucking.
Jack
I
off
found-
to some vintage porn. Yeah.
Well, I found this.
Oh, give me 1 second. Maybe that was the emulator fucking up. I haven't even seen it yet though, so I don't know what to.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
Simps.
Yeah, it's one I don't know, gym fucking gang member, whatever,
Mm.
calling his grunts simps.
Oh, it's probably in the way of like simpletons then.
Yeah, no, but still.
Yeah, it
fucking-
hasn't aged correctly. That's you.
Mm.
I may actually, since you brought up Pokemon, you want to fucking play Pokemon Showdown?
I don't know what that is, but
I'm pretty sure that's the website. Mackenzie, is it Pokemon Showdown?
I think so.
That's the website where you just duel at random.
Maybe. I never did any computer stuff.
All right, let me. If it is what I'm thinking, you're gonna get your ass kicked in some Pokemon battles
all right.
on stream, no less, and you're gonna like it.
I bet I do, or I bet I will. Fucking, you know,
Bet?
Bronies,
Huh?
you know Bronies, right?
Yeah.
They used to be a thing.
They used
Well,
to be.
here's-
They still are. Unfortunately.
Here's a picture, another picture from images taken before unfortunate events.
Mm.
I put it in meme dump because I'm tired of fucking. Well, I guess it's a meme, in a way.
What? I can't. I'm reading it. I just don't understand.
Well.
My puny man brain cannot comprehend their. Ah! I'm dead. Goodbye, cruel world.
It's perfect. Thanks a lot, Pony Bro. Pony Bro, more like Brony, am I right?
Damn.
And yeah, before this, there was no such thing as a Brony.
Ooh.
So yeah,
You want to watch my stream and see how I died?
sure. I need to fucking.
I'm still on fire.
JP says they have gift.
Alright, well, I'm completely ass naked, so I've lost it all. I was in there for glowstone. I got like almost a stack of bricks, and then yeah, that was that. Yellow. I hate Minecraft. Well, I don't, but here. Ah, I can make my own suit.
You know,
God damn, he's got gold ceilings now. Alright, I'm gonna look up Pokemon Showdown. And then you might get your ass kicked, you might not. Depending on if it's what I'm actually thinking it is or not.
Nah.
Yeah, I was trying to get glowstone from the end so I can finish my bird room, but then then I went to heaven. I went to the ether or whatever. That one mod, whatever. You know what I mean. Pokemon Showdown. Is this what I played it in? Yeah, it's the battle simulator. Yeah.
Battle simulator.
How do I change my name? Choose name. All right, you know what? That's what we're playing. I'm gonna switch up the stream and have to close it down, and I'm gonna fire it back up, and we're gonna be playing some Pocket Monsters. You know what I'm saying? How do I
Fuck it,
how do I shut it down? Where's the button?
uh,
Stop. Cease.
I fucking hate 4chan, man.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Everything that's a little too autistic always comes from 4chan.
Mm. Where's
Like literal,
hmm.
like literal, incels that kill people because I don't get vagine.